while the ready checks are going, I will, as soon as everyone is ready, move up into the other voice call to link our pull timer together with Angel, so that you will see a 20-second pull timer in the yell chat. I would want ranged or caster DPS to perform a limit break if you have one at 4 seconds before the pull, and I will just pull as usual, as you are used to it. And
Brina, you are our safety Dorito, by the way.
yes, and we have a safety Dorito that is Prina Florid. She's jumping in front. And party leaders, please mark her so that if anyone is not comfortable with this fight and doesn't know where to be at any one point, you can just follow her around. Group 4, Group 6, how are you looking?
Group 6 is ready.
Group 4 is ready too.
Wonderful, then I will move up and probably takes a little bit because explaining art is a little bit longer than Owain. So see you in a bit. Okay, countdown is started. We're at 15. And remember, ranged LBs at 4. We're at 7, 5, LB, 3, 2, 1, and go. First mechanic will be that tank buster I talked about earlier. Don't worry too much about it. There it is. And shield healers, you can prepare shielding your group. For the red white, which is incoming. There it is. I'm not gonna pronounce that, by the way. Heal up afterwards and get ready for the spears. Will now be in the middle of the arena, summon his spears. And he will stay on fire, so we go to ice. Everyone to ice. Everyone goes to ice. Everyone to ice. Go to ice, and go back to the boss. Next up will be the tank buster again. And afterwards comes the second red-white AoE. Shield healers prepared to heal up afterwards that. And next he will perform the second elemental shift. He will go to ice, but wait before you move. He will just die. Zukira, you are trapping, right? Yes.
Yep.
So... as far as I know, I'm the only one who eats traps, so I guess I would. Okay, do not step into this trap. It will explode and boom everyone around you. In the next room there will be 4 smaller traps. While Zukira is detecting them, we hug the south wall. And there's a treasure coffer in the middle of the arena. I'm just gonna take the Cabrina with me. And we go into the southwest corner of the room. And kill the Kalka. when you have done this, you can move up into the other voice call again, and we can commence the raid.
Ilana?
As usual.
Yeah, good. We did have 2 casualties.
God damn it, Brixie.
Get up, nerd.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Prioritize Sprite there. Watch out for the AoEs.
Okay.
And watch out for the traps. And the Centaur.
I'm pulling it back. There's a star.
There's a star.
I'm playing Astrologian, so I have to.
Don't.
I know.
Okay, let's get ready for sleep. I'm gonna pull the first centaur and start sleeping.
Good.
Wonderful.
If we don't sleep that Centaur, we're gonna have a bad time. Also, whale. Watch out, Centaur's coming.
Yeah, healer, get ready with the sleep. I'm gonna pull in 3 seconds. I'm gonna pull. That was too early to sleep. No sleep. Wonderful.
We don't want to oversleep him because he can build up a resistance. That happened not too long ago, and that was scary. Alright, don't forget to grab that treasure chest if you didn't did so already, and we'll move up to Raiden. Our leaders, put down your Raiden markers.
Ava,
Yes,
your
I can.
cooldown ready?
Wait for me a second.
Yeah, beam domers go do their thing.
Okay, then we go in 3, 2, 1. Pop it.
Hey Louise, how you doing today?
Go ahead, Angel, you can explain.
Yeah, I'm just putting down markers, maybe.
God damn it.
I'm operating here. Alright, so everyone, welcome to Raiden, Odin's hillbilly cousin. Just like every boss in Citadel Arsenal, this guy will also have a raid-wide AoE and a tank buster. Raid-wide AoE is up first, it's called Spirits of the Fallen, so you can pre-shield this before we pull. The second ability is the tank buster, and it's called Shingen. The third ability of this fight is Thunder Call. This will electrify the outside of the arena. It's not an instant death wall, it's a ticking death wall. You don't need to stand in it for any reason, so don't stand in the thunder wall. The fourth ability Raiden will do is Amano Sakahoko. When Amano Sakahoko happens, it will be a pretty big AoE that is not telegraphed until the very end of the cast. So I will call for people to pre-position for this. After Amano Sakahoko, Raiden will do a backflip, and he will land approximately where we already are stacking up. Then we'll go inside his hitbox for Whirlwind Santasuken. Whirlwind Santasuken will cleave the entire room for max damage, only inside the hitbox is the safe spot.
We've got 6
After
groups
Whirlwind
of 8 in here.
Santasuken, Raiden will jump away. We will all stack up in the center to bait some puddles. Raiden will then reappear outside of the arena untargetable on either the B or B, the Bravo or Delta marker. He will then swing his sword around and choose one side of the arena to cleave for max damage. That will be either the A or C side. The Alpha or Charlie side will be the bad side. Also, one of those will be the safe side, and I will call out whether you will go to A or to C. So, stack up in the center, pop your sprints, wait for the puddles, and go to the safe letter. He will then dash through the arena, and he will come back, be targetable, and he will cast another raid-wide AoE, followed by Lancing Bolts. The Lancing Bolts are as follows. Everyone wants to stack up on the butt. 6 people will get targeted by the Lancing Bolts. These will be pretty big AoEs, just spread them out loosely around the arena. Try not to overlap people with more than 1. Everyone can take 1 hit, 2 hits are iffy. So spread these big AoEs out. When they go off, 6 spears will spawn. Where these AoEs were placed, we'll DPS these down to interrupt the boss's ultimate attack. And then we'll go back on the boss for another raid-wide AoE and a sneaky puddle underneath your feet. We will then call for melee limit breaks, and he should be very dead. Right? Any questions or anything that needs to be clarified? And y'all can go ahead and mark me with the safety Dorito if you haven't done so already, party 2 through 6. And you'll always know where it's safe to be.
Yep. Exactly right. There's 48 people in here right now.
Okay, 4 is ready. Let's do ready checks.
Group 2 is ready.
2 is ready. Group 3.
Group 3 is ready.
Group 5.
5 is ready, yes.
And 6. Group 6.
Ready.
It's ready.
Okay. Didn't hear you the first time. Right, so we'll go ahead and pop that 20-second countdown. Caster LBs on 4. Pop food if you haven't done so. Braveries should be out. If they're not, please cast them now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Limit breaks, please. 3, 2, 1, and pull. Alright, and first up is that raid-wide AoE, so pop your potions and help your healers.
Oh, Ash, do you want to take it? I
Oh.
don't listen. You can. I drop tank stance. Try to get my aggro as well. Might take a little bit.
Alright, next up is that tank buster. And maybe a tank swap, who knows? Alright, he will now electrify the outside of the arena with Thunder Call. Casters, ranged, and healers, you can go back to max casting range at this time. And then we will have 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. Alright, melees, move back for Amano Sakahoko. Everyone back for Amano Sakahoko. Stack up nice and tightly, and then inside the boss's hitbox. Everyone inside. And then we go to the center of the arena. Just south of the sun thingy. Wait with your sprints, stack up. He's on B. We'll be going to sprint to C, everyone to C. Alright, everyone popped, good. Popping the Spirit of the Remembered, and back on the boss. Raid-wide AoE coming up. Now pop your potions and help your healers. Alright, everyone stack up on the butt, spread out the AoEs. Check if you get it, and then spread them out. Everyone else to the butt. And now DPS down the spears that you spawned. Alright, back on the boss, raid-wide AoE. Probably not, but maybe.
No.
We could
Alright.
have probably got
Not
away
even-
with not killing the spears too, but
Grab the treasure chest there, you might get lucky and get one of the rare drop weave swords. And if don't, you didn't. They will also be in the giveaway after the run. Track
I
is not
didn't get
closed.
the whip sword.
Thinking I got weave ring?
I got a whip sword.
Nice. Great.
Yeah. And the real question is, how much will this sell for?
Oh, not a lot. And we got a lot of mobs. Prioritize the fans. They will do line AoEs. And these are the last Arsenal fans in the world. Haha, football joke.
I suppose it depends on how much you define a lot.
It's only 5. 2 are already dead, so.
I mean, they're all in the same element too, so we can just AoE them down.
I mean, that's why I pulled them like that, I guess.
Yes!
I guess.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Possibly.
There it is.
Ah, nice, Suki. Right, we have Kalka here, and then after Kalka, the door will open, and we will have a treasure chest with a trap in front of it. So, please do not try and run to the pressure has to be like all trash here, because you'll be smacked. So wait for the trap to be discovered, then you can grab the chest.
It's almost like there wasn't one.
Alright, and then we'll start working on the elemental hallway. Now, there will be mobs in all of these 6 rooms on each side of the hallway, so stay in the center and don't use your big AoEs, aka sizes and dances, in front of the doorways, because that might pull mobs and they will have a bad day. Didn't sense anything in Earth.
Didn't sense anything in fire.
Okay. No treasure chest either, what I can see.
Boxes and lightning.
Ah, nice. So we clear the hallway and then we'll go for lightning.
Yeah, Angel is really good as a raid lead.
Alright, there's the hallway. Pew! Over to lightning. Now these guys will do AoEs on random players. Ooh, don't
Why did you move in like that?
Because you didn't pull them, so I thought you wanted me to check for traps.
No, I was like planning to get all of them, but I wasn't able to.
Okay.
No, yeah. God, one is still in there. What trap has been discovered, so.
I'm detecting another one.
Oh, sad. Well, let's go to ice after this then.
There's the portal.
Oh,
in
wait, you
here.
found it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. Okay, grab the chest and then we'll head through the portal. The little green thingy, not the big orange thingy.
Mass teleport.
Because as a reference from Star Wars is, it's a trap.
Also,
Yes.
just for the Explodey boys, we just take the traps in our elemental rooms. Like there's no need to rush.
Can I take this one?
No.
So I build just to build up my stacks that I have.
No. You can take all of the like you can take the others down here, but the 2 up there we need to refresh before AD.
All right.
Also, I might need a little bit of refresh.
I mean, the way you've been pulling, yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
Here
that
it
was a
is.
trap. Alright, finish off the tome and then Calca it is. And then we'll deal with the Pogo, Porogo, Pogo, Frogo. I think we can sneak by Suki and start getting the traps.
Otherwise, there's a frog here still.
Yeah, deal with Frogo. Me and Suki are just trapping.
No, I meant the people that are like sneaking by, same as you.
Yeah, it's like follow the Dorito, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Right, that's all the traps. And that's the ghosty. Cool. So everyone, you will move over to your assigned room. You can all just follow your party leaders.
Wrong.
Ah, you want to take it together? Yeah, we can do that.
Nip, can you just guide them till I come?
Got them?
Yeah, this is because Akako is in my room right now. You
Yeah.
pop, I pop, and we go in.
Alright.
Yeah, group 2, follow Neb.
By the way, our
Ah,
tank
I
is
didn't get
currently disconnecting.
Today is not my day.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Don't worry about it. We're in the room. I'm just gonna go Guardian. Fuck.
Did you die again?
Yeah, these tend to be very weak.
No,
You okay?
I just didn't get the trap. Oh,
Good stuff.
I am stupid. I should have just got my trap in my room. I'm really stupid today. Anyways,
Anyways, right. I'm gonna check in with support while we wait for the DCs to come back.
It's only our tank. How bad could it be?
okay, party 2 is ready.
Oh, the threes, right?
Party 4, how are you looking?
Missing our tank still.
Your tank is DC'd, yeah, that's
Yep.
the thing.
I get a chance to pop my trap, but my energy lost.
Piru, your group is
Right.
looking fine.
Yes, ready.
So that means we wait for a little bit for the tank in group 4 and for Angel to come back. As the other tanks, like in 2, 3, and 6, you can already like chill on the portal.
Yes. Probably.
Rexy, him and you. Yes.
Yes.
Don't know what to. I am your party leader.
You're not my
gosh.
real dad.
Listen and obey.
Alright, support is standing by. We can go ahead and do our ready checks.
Yeah, we already did that, but we are still waiting for group 4 tank to relog, I guess.
Okay, did you explain what's gonna happen, Laura?
No. What? Was I supposed to?
I mean, you could have. So what's gonna happen now is
all
we're gonna...
tanks know what's going on, so...
Yeah, but we have newbies. So like, what's gonna happen now is that all the tanks are gonna go on the portals. When all 6 tanks are on the portals, we're gonna have 2 mobs spawning in the room, corresponding to your room's element.
Well,
Tank will pick
welcome
both
back.
up, party leader mark 1 for deletion, and we'll kill both of them. And when we do this, the support fate will also spawn on the outside. The only group that should watch out is party 4, because you have the nasty water calcast that has pretty big frontal cone AoE. So everyone in party 4, please stay close to the mobs. Everyone else has pretty easy mobs to deal with. So yes. Waiting on that DC. Then after this, we have the hallway to go through, and then we'll be at AD's room. And at that point, we'll have a 5 to 7 minute break.
Did I hear a slap explode?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Acre, I thought you didn't have your home gang on.
No, I had it on, don't worry. I just wanted to pop that trap.
Well, it's because up till now you've been annoying us with the sound effect whenever you turn it on.
Yeah, I have it without a macro. And I remember that I can use that instead of spamming Holland Gang and scaring every healer in the party.
But I suppose it could have been worse. It could have been Gunbreaker, super polite. What?
For dealing with traps, I like Gunbreaker over Warrior. So because Gunbreaker takes its own health down, then you see 0 damage from the trap. As opposed to a whole bunch of 9s.
How is Party 4's tank coming along?
Haven't seen them.
Quick question. Maya, are you on tank?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Say that. We need you here.
Yeah. Do we have any downside to just... Wait, what? But you have Brexy and Maya, don't you?
We need 2 tanks.
No, you only need 1 tank.
Wow.
No, like...
Brexy don't need me.
We have to have a break anyway, and there's nothing to be lost when we switch around for a second and have one of the Group 6 tanks in Group 4.
Now we can't win the race.
Do remember to
Oh,
move.
Brexy.
Wait,
So I joined Group 4.
Yeah, I don't even know if you need to join the group. Yulia, are you comfortable healing without being in group? And Astaria?
I don't really care. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, then you don't even...
It's a bit difficult for me to heal people who are not inside the group because I play on PS4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then
Yeah.
get Senna out for a little bit until he comes back.
Okay.
And pick up Maya so that you have a tank in the group.
I had a short.
Maya, could you just write something in the chat?
Moment.
I hear you there. My cat likes to lay up here too.
Perfect.
It doesn't actually matter. Maya has full gear, and Yulia can heal her.
Change the animation. Oh.
We had somebody disconnect, so we're trying to shuffle stuff around is what's taking so long right now.
Okay, water. Hang stands. Okay.
Okay, when everyone's ready, every group has a tank. Please step on the portal and summon our support. Fate.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, the party 2 is ready. Should we step in?
Yep,
Yes.
Go ahead and step on when your group is ready. There we go.
Five done.
Nice work, 5.
We obviously won because you stole our second tank.
Okay, and 1 is done.
4 is done.
We have a casualty in water room.
The water wound?
Yes.
And 2 is done.
Wait,
Three's done as well.
Ah, okay. Oh, hello.
South on the... away from Raiden.
Am I stupid?
Yes.
South
I
on
didn't want to
the...
say anything.
It's
Prefer
basically
not
just
down.
on the other side of your room.
Yeah, I just realized. I was like, yeah, but 4 is in the middle. No, 4 is not in the middle. Alright.
There are 6
Oh,
rooms.
nice.
Still grab the chest if you did not.
Uh-huh.
C should be.
Is this instance still open?
Apparently.
It is. Wow.
Yes, well.
Kill the Frogger first.
No.
Ich bin mir auch sicher, ob du dich bemühtest oder nicht, oder ob du es einfach vergisst.
Yes.
I agree.
You just get ready with sleep. Next up will be the centaur. And start sleeping. Wonderful. And do not def this last mob. Let people that build gorges and stuff build them.
Don't think we had any deaths today. I haven't seen a single death proc.
Oh, we did.
I had one.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I couldn't build that. It's
Right.
so hard on German.
You can start building up the shear line for the support fate, and you can all go ahead and take your 5 to 7 minute AE break.
And watch YouTube.
Yes.
Hey guys, Seta just got back to me. Apparently his government cut the power in his area and it's gonna be out for the next 2 hours. Sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
That's bad.
Yeah. He has
Bad
really
government.
crappy government because he lives in South Africa.
Oh.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Oh well. We have
He
an
says
extra
he's
tank,
sorry.
so it's okay. It happens. We have an extra tank. We have 2 machinists coming in from support. We can nab one of those into group 6. All good. Shit happens.
Maya, you are in group 4 still, right? Oh,
Yes,
good.
I'm in 4.
You
Well,
are
you're
here
fine.
forever now.
Yeah.
You've been promoted, demoted, however you want to look at it.
Did you guys eat all the traps down here?
But where's the fun in having boxes when they could be right
In the
there on your
Forlorn on his
mouse?
ice room.
Oh no.
I mean, we still have the Yoshi PP trap, so whoever is going to stack can go to the Yoshi PP trap, and because I need to do the stack in a minute.
And I will put on a little shield track while we wait.
I've just confused the hell out of my FC by saying I just killed Odin's hillbilly cousin. They're all sat in FC chat like, what the hell is he going on about?
Well, next you can confuse them with blue armpits.
Oh, just do it.
Do it.
Wait, only 2 members of my
Phaera,
FC actually
Acre?
know what BA is.
Wow.
Ava and Akako, are you on your way?
Might as well work their way through Eureka. Dress.
Mm-hmm.
And only one of them's actually beat BA, and he's not on.
Yikes. No, I try to spread the word, but
I have 40 seconds left.
Is it bad for Untitled to order more Chinese?
You won't.
Well, wait, this is
30
finished.
seconds left.
I mean, you gotta do it now regardless because of what I just said.
Can you guys please not? Thank you. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's only us then.
I'm thinking salt and chili share box.
Is for those extra people to come in from outside.
Yeah.
They had to do a
Go
feint
ahead.
outside. That's a little encounter that made it so that we can actually have a chance of killing this thing that's ahead of us.
Whatever chat I'm in, I'm always on about food, so I will make everybody hungry.
Ashton, are you there? Do you have faint? Okay,
Yes.
Lismos has faint too.
Real be fast. Oh, yeah, he is already. Yeah.
Did you assign tank for that?
Now we'll do that when everyone's here. Just chill for now.
My guardian. Bad. Bad.
The next big decision to make: do I drink
Gotcha.
lemonade, raspberry aid, or cherry aid?
Water.
Oh. It has to be fizzy.
Bacardi.
Wait,
Get a soda
I could
cream for it.
I could
Your
have rum,
body's a
but
temple.
no.
Your body's a temple. Treat it that way.
Says the shade smoker.
Well,
Yeah, my body is a circle. A religious,
Hey,
Sorry, is that better?
Monument.
Yeah,
that's
just,
what I didn't say.
just because you're big
Hold
doesn't
on.
mean your body's still not a temple. It can be a big temple.
oh,
Pretty small to everyone else.
From now on, that's what I'm gonna say when people call me fat.
if you have 50 people in you on a Sunday, it's a temple.
A big ruin of a temple.
But it's Wednesday.
I'll grab some water real quick.
Wednesday, my dude.
The last Wednesday of the year.
I have the body of a god. Buddha, but it's still a god.
Well played.
Yeah.
Well played.
So you're saying you have the body of a fertility goddess?
Well, you know.
And don't forget the 10-minute AFK timer, so move around a bit.
Is that better, Luis?
Do you remember to
I've settled with raspberry.
I
Raspberry?
mean,
Yeah.
our
Fancy.
primals, gods. So can I say I have the body of a god and this god just happened to be Sephiroth?
I mean, you can be whatever you want to be.
Yeah.
Nowadays everything is possible, you know.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
you
survived
know,
It did not
2020.
work.
I mean, you survived
that one
2020. Everything is possible from now, right?
Well, we still have
I mean-
one day.
There's still one day.
I mean, only just because apparently the UK is going into Tier 4 tomorrow, so,
Oh no.
ah,
Yes, don't remind us.
Huh, okay.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
worried, it's just-
You guys need all the reminding because you had to hit Tier 4.
Alright, how about now? Is that better?
Boris Johnson, what a bitch.
Oh,
I mean,
jeez.
he might be, but you can't deny that haircut.
I mean, it's not even a haircut, it's a wig. It's too big.
No, that's wrong.
It's a mop.
I will have to fiddle around with settings later for
did you come in
this
trouble with the
game.
same
No, I don't want to go and answer the phone. Oh, it's my mother. Hold on. I have to mute everything.
The fact that the term super spreader party even exists.
What term?
Super spreader party.
Seriously. I tell her I've got people waiting for me, and she just doesn't listen.
I do love me a bit of pizza.
Right, we're all here. Let's go celebrate farm.
Then she tried to talk politics with me, and I'm like, no. Yeah, they are kind of loud. It's the Discord settings. Hold on. That might help, but yeah, they've got quite the mics.
Alright. Yes, no, that. Right, north wall for a new shell, and put down your markers for AD. That's all I want you.
It's
Not me.
Might be me.
If you're late, it's showing up.
Do anyone have a shell to use?
I've got one. Let's see.
Same? Yeah, awesome. Once you get your shell, you can head up the stairs.
And also, once you get one, if you could move away, it would help me. I play on PS4, so I have to use like the touchpad, and it's very inaccurate.
Oh, I know your pain.
Yeah. It's really hard for me to select people who are right next to each other.
There's a reason why I don't play healer anymore at all. My touchpad on my PS4 controller does not work.
Oh yeah, blaming the touchpad.
The thing is, it's not that much easier on PC because you click on someone and the game.
Can you hear me better now?
Crowd support. Glenn.
I'm just trying to make some adjustments so you can hear better.
If you got a shell, please.
Oh, wait.
Just AoE shell.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Because on healer, to do the Logos actions, you have to select people who are not in your party, which you can't really do that with just the plus pad or whatever it's called. Yeah.
I never played on controller, so I don't know.
Awesome. Yeah, she knows that I'm busy on certain dates, and then she calls me right in the middle of the thing that I'm doing. And then she assumes if I don't answer within one ring, that I'm asleep. This is the same woman that got upset when I told her, you know, I came over to visit you, not to clean your house. Hmm. Yeah, let's see.
I think we done, Charlie.
Alright.
I don't know.
It's good. In the living room.
You want to come over to the light whenever Angel is ready with explanations, we can pop the job.
Just make sure you have the little
Fun.
green shield thing if you don't set back.
Do we have FICO?
Yeah, we do have things.
Okay, so I don't have that later.
Alright, so everyone, welcome to Absolute Virtue, this weird thingamabob with the smiley face and the armpits. Now you can't talk. You're welcome. Just like every boss, there's a little base in Arsenal. This thing will also have a raid wide AoE and a pack.
Alright.
The raid wide AoE is up first, and it's called Meteor. It's a big chunky meteor. You can't really miss it. You can pre-shield the first one, and healing is needed on all subsequent ones. The tank buster is coming up a bit later, and it's called a Whirlwind. For the first and only time, this will be a cleaning tank buster. So everyone's objective on this fight is just a what to dodge the tank buster, and also to dodge the Medusa Javelin more easily. Medusa Javelin is a big frontal cone AoE attack. The closer you are to the
Excuse me.
So always stay on AD's butt. Every mechanic that forces you away from the butt, you quickly want to move back to the butt after it has been solved.
Mine calls me 2, 3, 4,
The other thing
8,
that will periodically
12,
happen in
15
this
times a
fight
day.
is Eidos. When Eidos happens, AD will cast a Eidos. Yes. When he does an Eidos, he will equip himself with the light.
It depends on how
You can see this on his bracelets and
much
his
she's getting attention from anybody else. When she's bored, she bugs me.
Resolve with the opposite color. So, the
At least that's the impression I've gotten.
impact screen happens, the room will be divided into two colors from the center, one light side and one dark side. If AD is light, you go to the dark side. If AD is dark, you go to the light side. If you do this mechanic correctly, you will get some damage. If you do it incorrectly, you will die. So even if we do it correctly, there'll still be some damage. The other things that has to do with the color mechanics are the hostile aspect puddles. The first set of hostile aspect puddles are in that color, and they will be randomly distributed throughout the arena. The puddles that are in the bad color will expand and explode at the end of the cast. Other puddles will just explode. So the puddles are always bad, never stand in them. But you want to go away from the puddles that the AD is the same color as. As I said, for the first cast, there will only be one color. For every subsequent cast during the fight, there will be two colors. They will be spread out in a set pattern in a star shape. Which puddle is what color though is random. So if AD is dark, go away from the dark puddles, stand up in the crevices next to the white ones, and vice versa. If it has the light element away from the white puddles, and stand up in the crevices next to the dark ones. You can follow the safety director for this, or more experienced players, and just see where you need to go. I'll also try to call out if you can just go to the back, or if you need to adjust further. Right, those are the hostile aspect puddles. The last thing that has to do with the colors is the Turbulent Acre orbs. When Turbulent Acre is cast, 12 orbs will spawn at intercardinal positions around the arena. These will be light and dark orbs. They will drop a puddle of the same color that they are where they spawn. The first thing you need to do when these orbs go out is check if you are
Fun times.
If you are, next thing to do is not panic. Next thing to do after that is wait, because there will be a Medusa Javelin, so don't run away from the boss yet. Check if you have an orb, wait for Medusa Javelin, then take your orb to the opposite color puddle. White orbs go to dark puddles, and dark orbs go to white puddles. You stand inside that puddle, that will shield you from the effects of the orb. If you touch your orb, or the orb touches you, it will detonate. You only want this to happen inside the puddle. if the orb touches you outside, you will detonate yourself and the people around you for decent damage and damage down. So try to find your correct puddle in time, stand in the puddle and wait for the orb to come over and touch you there or watch effects. Only one person per puddle, and if you can find a puddle in time...
See, my mother doesn't have much that she does, and she is a little narcissistic.
Alright.
I believe Trans Communities does not have save you for.
I don't think they do. No, I don't think so. Also, after the first set of the Turbulent Acre orbs, there will be 2 Meteors, 2 raid-wide AoEs back to back, followed by 3 proximity markers. The boss will also jump away after he has placed the proximity markers. And after the 3 proximity markers, we'll have 3 impact streams. There will be a lot of healing needed after the first set of Turbulent Acre orbs. But for most of it, the boss won't be there, so you can just focus on healing, and anyone can help mitigate use. And the last major mechanic of this fight is called Irons. Called Iron happens, we will have 2 ads spawning on the 1 and the 2 marker. We will have off tanks designed to pick these up. Everyone will start focusing down the ads because they will eventually get rage and do a serious raid-wide damage. But there will also be orbs at the same time, but why not? So, start hitting the ads, check if you get an orb, wait for Medusa Javelin, resolve your orbs, and or kill the ads. Right, any questions or anything that needs to be clarified?
I wasn't listening. Can you maybe repeat? Like everything?
Oh.
Oh.
You know what's up. No, this is all the markers we should have. A, 1, and 2. Orbs to the opposite color buttons. Right, and we have tanks assigned. Doesn't seem to be more questions. So ready checks and new food groups. Does it will definitely run out at this point in this one in Russia. Asher already called it Ava, but Asher, you attacked everything so far. Will let Ava have a chance? That's...
X is off.
Yeah, Ava, it's all yours. So forget your names. Alright, bravery's out. Group 1 was ready, group 2. We are ready. Group 3.
Oh, okay. Group 3 first.
Okay. Group 4.
We are ready.
Ready, group 5. And group 6.
Ready.
Ready.
And support.
We are ready.
Nice. Alright, we'll start that 20-second countdown. Caster LBs on 4 as per usual. And make sure you have Magia Alt on because the ads are at different elements.
Alright, here we go. We're getting ready to go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Please. 3, 2, 1, and ho. Alright, first up we'll get out Rage White AoE. So, buffing potions and healers. All that good gas. Right, Idols. Get away from these light puddles, they will be random and respect them. They will expand and explode. Then you want to hurry back to the boss for a Medusa Javelin. Dodge the Javelin and then back on the butt. Room split is coming up and we're going to the dark side. Dark. See the healers, uniquely correct with the still plus damage. So there's 3 of them later on. The heal rounds, attack plus defense. Alright, next up is dark tunnels that go next to the light ones. You can head straight back and to the right into the crevices. It won't be a Medusa javelin this time, but always back on the boss. Raid by AV, block potions and readers. Right, here comes the orcs. Check if you have an orc, don't run away yet. Use a javelin. Dodge the javelin. And resolve your orcs, opposite colors. Frozen for bubble. And away from the tank, there will be a tank monster. Right, double meteor. Hold your big stuff, boss will see you walk away. Heal, chill. Second one coming out. Right, hold your big stuff, everyone's the center. Shields, mitigations, everything you have. Gonna be some damage now. Dark.
All dark.
Yeah. Dark. The last one will also be dark. So dark. Pop your sprints. Run to the edge after this resolves. Back to the boss. Nice slide from me there. And adjust to the buttons. Time buster going out. Ready by David, take for precautions and readers. And the ads should be coming out now. There we go. Remember that orcs also come out. Start hitting the ads. Check if you get an orc. Wait for the Medusa javelin. And the orc hit the ads. Check if you have an orc. Dodge the javelin. Resolve your orcs. Hit the ads. And tank buster going out, so watch out for the tank. Ready, right, AV. Double puddles. Get away from the dark puddles that got next against the white ones. Not a good pattern. Now, away from the proximity, but stay in the center. Be a double impact stream, but just keep it nice. See one casualty. Alright, see if you get the rare minion from here in this treasure coffer. If you didn't, don't fret, there is one in the giveaway.
They're going to cloth at least.
There was 2 casualties.
Ah.
And no jumping on the stairs.
Don't jump on the stairs, please.
Oh, somebody did get the
And as I mentioned, there's one in the giveaway, so stick around for that after you run. And don't jump on the stairs, and don't try to go through the walls here, because that is doable, and you fall down to the abyss, and on you will be sad.
Is it allowed to dash the owls?
No.
Okay.
Don't dance on the house.
No, don't death owls. I'm gonna stop with because people build gorges and stuff. Give them time.
And remember to stun the properties of darkness. But nothing else. You don't want to build up a stun resistance.
Okay, cool.
I hope someone didn't stun it so that we still had a stun before long.
Yeah, starting up the stream today was kind of a last minute thing.
Oh yeah, you can just stun everything.
onto the east wall for a new shell. Party leaders, put down your markers, please. Don't forget the numbers.
I guess I should probably think about getting a better mic, huh? At some point. I mean, I could probably stream on Discord and show you exactly what I do.
Right, I've got my shell. I will jump down, no one else follow me. What you can do is you can walk up to the edges over here and see the arena from there, because I will do a visual and an auditorial explanation. But please do not jump down.
You even have a shell?
I got one, so we should have one.
Yeah, I still got mine up. It just takes me a second. Sorry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, 1 second as well, I'm putting down markers.
Alright, so if you can't see easily from up there, you can hop into the Twitch stream. I linked it again in the chat, and you can follow along through there from my perspective.
You guys have a Twitch farm?
Huh? No, don't give me
You guys have a
Twitch.
Twitch farm?
Don't give me Twitch primes, I don't stream outside of VA. I tried a bit, but...
Wait, didn't you stream, what's it called? The walking simulator thing?
Yeah, Death Stranding is that.
Oh, I don't even remember what I said. Other than that, this was a last-minute stream. I wasn't planning on it today.
Death Stranding for 28 hours straight, you'll lose your sanity.
And I can show you on Discord. I can stream my screen rather than just the screen, just the game, and show you what I do.
I mean, there are good parts of Death Stranding. The story is good. The 3 boss fights are good. You know, with the dude, not the other ones. Everything else is pretty shit. But, you know, I give Kojima money so he can hopefully make a proper game soon.
Thanks.
Another Metal Gear from Kojima, it's not gonna happen.
No, but he can do something similar, please. Yes, thank you. You know, at least a game where you don't just walk around with packages on your back. And that's the entire gameplay loop. And if you accidentally kill someone, you have to go out of your way and go incinerate your fucking body.
Was it
UPS
sponsored by
simulator?
DHL, maybe?
No, but by Monster Energy.
You sponsored?
No, that's Death Stranding. Not even joking. You can drink Monster Energy in that game.
I would like walking around.
The game is sponsored.
Yeah, with the packages like TNT or something, I say.
I think most people are ready for the explanation. This will take a little bit, so remember the 10-minute AFK timer, and please follow along to the best of your ability. So I'll start run through everyone's responsibilities and jobs, and then I'll run through the mechanics and some smaller things. Basically all you need for this fight. So first off, main tanks. You will be stacking to the front left of the main platform at all times. The main tanks are the tanks in group 1, 3, and 5 odd number groups. You will have your tank stances on, you'll hit provoke on cooldown. Your job is to stay at top 3 MNT at all times, and don't let auto attacks into anyone else. That is basically all you do as a main tank. Off tanks, you'll be stacking to the front right with the main group consisting of off tanks, healers, and DPS, aka everyone but the main tank. As off tank, you have 2 responsibilities. You will eat the orbs and you will pick up the ads. We'll start with the ads. One ad will spawn to the right of your main platform, to the black hole portal to the right there on the ring. Hit this one up with provoke. The other one will be spawning on the back here, where there should be a number 3 marker on each platform. This one you just pick up with shield lob and then thingamabobs, you know, the regular pickup stuff. These ads don't hit very much, so just pick them up, hold them close, so the rest of the group can DPS them down so they don't run all over the arena. The second thing is the orbs. When Osma changes into cube form, first we have to go close to dodge the iron death laser of Doom that he does for the cube form. And then you will have 2 orbs spawning to the right of your main platform on the ring. These orbs you cannot use inroads on, and they hurt like hell, so you will be in lightning element and you will hit heavy cooldowns. You will eat 1 orb and then you get healed and eat the second.
Ooh, I might have
As
to
I
have an
mentioned,
early
these
night
orbs
tonight.
hurt like hell,
I'm tired.
and they have a little AoE around them, so never eat them near the main platform, near the main group, or near the main tank. If you can't eat them properly safely over on the right side, wait for them to pass over to the left side and eat them over here instead. It's safe to do so, they don't detonate until a while after that. And everyone else, when we do go into the cube form, please remember to stay as far front as you can, so the off tanks don't accidentally click you if they're attacking. Right, and that's all you do as off tanks, that's the orbs and the acts. Healers, you are up next. Healers, this ball form you see before you now has pretty spicy auto attacks. So heal your main tanks, even if you're not in a main tank group, an extra shield or a regen every once in a while is much appreciated. During the triangle form, there will be bleeds going out on your group, unless you have a bleed baiter. I will be bleed baiting on platform A. If we have any volunteers for B or C, you can say so in yell chat. Bleed baiting is quite simple, all you have to do is be the furthest person to the back and get the bleeds. It's you and only you. The bleeds are a little AoE attack that targets the person furthest to the back, so as long as we just have someone like that, Nyash, the bleeds don't spread on the entire group. If the bleeds do spread on the entire group, you need to cleanse this with Yasuna, illuminated or shield through them. They are spicy, you cannot ignore these heals, or these bleeds. Also, if you're a shield healer, I want you to try and keep shields up 100% of the time during the triangle form to negate any acceleration bombs that might be going off when they shouldn't. We'll talk more about that later. That's basically all you need to think about as a healer. Heal your tanks at fixed points. And the shields. Okay. And DPS, as I mentioned before, you healers and off tank will be stacked to the front right of the main platform at all times. I can't go closer to this, by the way, because I will face pull the boss all the way to the edge. Your job is to hit the boss for as much as you can. Try not to be greedy with it. It's because if you greed and die, we will lose you permanently, and it's much better for everyone if you're alive instead of, you lose out on a GCD or 2. So when I call for you to move somewhere, please do so. So we have movement mechanics that we will be doing to dodge the giant death lasers do. These movement mechanics are quite simple. The first will always be go to the back. When I call go to the back, we head back here. Top end of this
Oh wow,
triangle shape thingy.
that's a lot of rewards. My stack has 183 right now in merge elves.
So when I call go to the back, head here, wait for the giant death laser of Doom to resolve, and then move back to the boss, or where I call to the second movement mechanic I will be talking about is go to the sides. When I call go to the sides, the main group will just leave the main platform.
With a stack that big, you want to wait longer before you do the crash. And you are using LD player, right?
You want to hurry when I call go to the sides, everyone off ASAP. The main tank over here has a different job to deal with. They have to wait on the main platform until they get an auto attack or 2 in the head before they move off. So try to give them that time to play with. This is stressful fight for everyone, so move off. So the main tank doesn't have to think about you when they're trying to time that. Yeah, and the last and simplest move mechanic is go to the front or stay at the front. And you just stay to the front left for the main tanks and front right for the main group. So what's that? Sometimes we'll have 1 movement mechanic, sometimes there will be 2. When I call 2 movement mechanics, for example, go to the back and then to the side. Then you go to the back, wait for the giant death laser of Doom, then you go to the side to dodge the second. There is enough time to do so. Just move correctly, take it slow and steady. Right. Next up is the Starfall knockback. The Starfall knockback
I'm
comes
not
from the
keen on
Black
blue
Hole Portal,
stacks.
your main platform, this thing right here.
Well, I like blue stacks better than I like
miss when the Starfall
knots.
knockback
But yeah.
happens because there will be orange arrows going everywhere from this portal. There are only 2 safe spots for this knockback.
Graphics are better on
The
LD
one we'll
player.
be using most of the time is the front one. You will be standing just in front of the black hole portal. Never stand on top of this, just in front of it, align with this little line thingy. And the second one we might be using sometimes is go to the get knocked to the back. When I call get knocked to the back, you stand behind the black hole portal, align yourself this line again. Stand here, knockback will happen, you'll be knocked basically all the way on like the platform When we do get knocked to the back, it's because there will be a laser cleaving the rest of the platform. So if you get knocked to the back, wait for the laser, then we move back. So either get knocked front or back for these knockbacks. Never stand on the back. Right. And we've now mentioned these black hole portals more than a couple of times. You can see in Bookchat, Ashwin has already posted the map for the black hole portal assignments. You'll have one group per black hole portal. When I call for black hole, you go to your black hole portal. If you're not on your black hole portal in time, you'll get sucked out and get yeeted back to base camp. If you're dead, you'll also get sucked out and yeeted back to base camp. If you're slow, turned around, just got rest, really not sure what's happening, just stay on the nearest black hole portal that you can find. The most important thing is that one person at least goes to the black hole portal. That's all you need to trigger it. You need one person on each. We send it to the entire group for safety and consistency, but the most important thing is that we don't want to lose people. So go to your black hole portal if at all possible. If you feel that it's not, just stay on the main platform and stay on that black hole portal. Right, now for the two major mechanics, so everyone pay attention if you don't know exactly what's up with these already. Now we have Meteors and acceleration bombs to talk about.
Aww.
We'll start with the Meteors. The Meteor is a big red marker above your head and a purple AoE around you. There will always be two of these per platform when they happen. It's kind of hard to tell if you're the person with the Meteor or not, since everyone is stacked up, so move around, double, triple, and quadruple check that you are not the person with the red marker. If you are, one person with the red marker will commit to the right, go to the ring, to the black hole portal over here. Wait for the red marker to disappear from your head and it turns into a ground proximity, and then you move back to the group. The second person will adjust to the back, because that is a smaller distance to go, and they will stack back here on the number 3 marker. Wait for the, again, red marker to turn into a ground AoE, and then move back to the main group. Now, these Meteors are super high proximity damage thingy-ma-bombs, so if these are not placed correctly, the only thing that might save us is a tank limit break. So tanks, keep your limit breaks close on your hotbars, know where it is. If you even see a semi-scuffed Meteor, go ahead and use her. Again, the most important thing is that we don't lose people. If we don't lose anyone, this boss will die guaranteed. The only addendum to Meteors, if the main tank, the person to the left over here, gets a Meteor, they cannot leave the main platform, so they will just head straight back to number 3 marker. And the person in the main group will go to the right.
Yes, this is all explanation for this one fight.
More easy pattern to solve, in my opinion, because you have the markers spread out, so you can easily see, oh, there's a marker to the left, so if I have one, I'll just go into the right. But
It's a pretty intense fight, to be fair.
And don't count on it. So, when Meteors are called, the red markers are up, purple AoEs are out, double, triple, quadruple check that you're not the one, and place one to the ring and one to the back. One to the right, one to the left. Right, and now for acceleration
pardon
bombs. You can also see how they look in Bookchat. There is a meme and an emoji posted. The acceleration bombs go out when we hit triangle 4. The first set will go out basically instantly when we go into triangle. The other 2 will go out later on. This is an individual mechanic. The only way to properly solve this is to keep an eye on your debuff bar, because we can't say who has an acceleration bomb or not. So, during triangle, everyone keep one eye on your debuff bar. If you don't know where your debuff bar is, you can quite easily find it right now, because you already have 2 debuffs on it. You have Boofing It and you have Resurrection Restricted. If you see the acceleration bomb debuff down there during triangle, then, well, you have an acceleration bomb. And this thing will trigger on any input and detonate. So, when there's about 4 seconds left, you should already have your weapon sheathed and do nothing. Don't trust the timer, don't trust this instance, don't trust anything. As soon as you have an acceleration bomb, just sheath your weapon, stop moving, don't hit any of your buttons. If you have a high timer on your acceleration bomb, you can go ahead and move off the main platform to the ring. This will make you immune from getting both acceleration bombs and meteors at the same time. This is not a nice combo. If this happens to you, the acceleration bombs, they will have to wait because the meteor will take priority. So, place the meteors first and then solve your acceleration bombs accordingly. But yes, acceleration bombs. Sheath your weapon, stop moving and don't do anything. Keep one eye hooked on your debuff bar all during the triangle 4. Alright. damage done. Now for some smaller thingies. During the spiky ball form, there's only AoE damage going out, so we want main tanks to also stack to the front right for that. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing about the acceleration balls. Healers, as I mentioned earlier, you want to keep the shields up 100% of the time. The acceleration balls will do 100% of the health of the person who detonates it to everyone around them. And the shields might save people, so try to keep those shields up. Yeah, they're the spiky ball form, everyone stack to the front right to soak the AoE damage. If you're gonna use a healer LB3 to rest people, always do that on the black hole portal, because the animation lock is super long and you don't want to get risk getting sucked out because of it. This arena has new walls. You can fall off this arena if you don't move accordingly, or if you get knocked off by the knockbacks. If you get knocked off, first off, you'll die. Second off, you will respawn here at the back of platform A. No, I won't demonstrate it this time. You'll respawn at the back of platform A. If your Spirit Doctor member procs at this point, you're back alive. Proc on your Spirit Doctor member and make your way back to your group. Otherwise, you won't get the appropriate healing done to you. And if you do get sucked out, please do not leave your group. We still need you for limit breaks, and we also have to give away after the run. Right, we have about 4 minutes for questions and stuff, so go ahead. If there's any questions or anything needs to be cleared now. Yes, Magia Auto, you turn that off. Healers and DPS, you will go to the Earth element, and tanks, you will go to the Lightning element. No need to check the boss when you jump down, that's the elements. No one targets the boss when you jump down, because an early pull area is super elemental. Because we can't leave this arena when we don't know. So, any other questions? Anything that needs to be clarified?
Can sacrifice be used in battle?
Yes, it can. It's super risky, but if you want to, go for it.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is we have
it is definitely a long explanation.
For the first time in our group, and I have enough fragments, so I wouldn't mind if he goes down just taking it, eating it, to make sure he gets the clear. But I just was wondering if it would work.
It works.
Okay.
We have a couple of crazy old veterans that did that all the time.
Okay.
It's a complicated fight.
Okay.
As a heads up though, I'm not gonna sacrifice for you.
But
Got it. I don't mind eating it.
on that note,
Okay.
it can also be
There's
well
no other questions,
choreographed
so
now.
You can go ahead and jump down. Do not target the boss. Go to your black hole portal. Follow your party leaders. Do not cut any corners. Do not fall off. Play it safe. Pop new food if you don't have food running. Our leaders, once you are satisfied that everyone knows where they need to go for the black hole portal, you can go ahead and go to your main platforms.
There they are. First, we had adventures being a bit slow.
Thank you. Group 4, you were satisfied over there? Yep, seems like we can move back now. There's 2 people on platform 1 still. Does the rest of the group know that they need to go there for black hole? Yep. Fine. Then you can also go ahead and move back. So again, group 2, you will go to the number 1 marker for black hole. So that's clear. Alright, pop some buff food and we'll do our final ready checks. Group 1, 3, and 5 tanks, don't forget your tank stances, please. And off tanks, please
Alright,
don't
we're
have your tank
about to
stances.
get started with this fight.
Group 1 is ready, group 2.
Okay.
Yep, ready. Group 3.
Group 3 ready.
Group 4.
Group 4 ready.
Group 5.
5 is muted and ready.
Alright, group 6.
Ready.
And support team.
Group support is ready. Come ready.
Hey. Okay, comrade. Couple of lap deep breaths, everybody. Then we'll start the countdown. I don't even know what accent I'm going for anymore.
Well, we are.
If you're not a party leader or someone who knows this fight inside and out, go ahead and mute yourself. Even small outbursts and noise can be very detrimental in this fight. I will throw main caller off and other people too, and then we'll stop. Okie dokie. So, let's get ready then. We'll pull this bad boy in 20 seconds. We will LB at 4, tanks will pull at 3, everyone else will go at the go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Limit breaks, please. Main tanks, go ahead. And everyone else, go ahead. Let's kill a ball. Last time of 2020. Back to the back. And back to the front, stay stacked. It's now AoE damage going out. Get knocked to the front, stand in front of the black hole portal, not on top of it. Back to the front right, everyone stack up. Black hole, go to your portals. And back on the bus. To the sides, to the sides. Back on the bus. To the back, to the back. Then back to the front, all the way to the front. Hurry, hurry. Off-tank orbs are coming up. Go for off-tank orbs. If you die, please proc any spirit of the remembered.
See, now my uncle's here making a whole load of noise.
Right, be aware. There should go tanks. To the sides. Wait for knockback, wait for laser. And back on the bus. Black hole, go through portals. Back on the bus. To the back, to the back. Then to the sides. To the sides, to the sides. Acceleration warps are now going out. Keep an eye on your deal bar as the lasers go. Keep those shields up, and everyone else keep an eye on your debuff bars. Meteors, back and right, back and right. up those ads, go for ads or cranks. Everyone else DPS on the ads. Stay front for a laser. Keep an eye on your debuff bar. Black hole, what's your portals? Taking the depths. To the sides, to the sides. And then to the back. Wait for the first laser, then go to the back. Back to the back. Then stack up. And yeah, we have AoE damage going out. Meteors back and right, back and right. Get ready to pick up those ads, get knocked to the front. Everyone kill the ads. Stay stacked for that AoE damage. Get knocked to the front. Black hole, just your portals. Careful with LPs, we're moving soon. Stay front for a laser. And then to the back after the first laser. Back to back. And good stuff.
It's like you're to the back, just sort of stay there.
Right, everyone make your way over to platform A to grab your treasure chest. If this was your first clear, you get the mount from Jonas, Ingrid, Dania. Grab the treasure chest, then have a group photo, then I'll open up Tiki Liggly. Hope you all had a good time. Let's pop some fireworks for the
Awesome. So there's that.
I don't see any casualties in here.
We lost one in group 4, and I tried to save him, and we both got pulled out. I got him up, but then he died again. And I feel bad and tried my best.
Worthy attempt.
On B, there was a samurai that died twice, and on the second one, they like slid across the arena.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Oh,
I was basically like,
And then they were able to like move well spanned.
Yep.
It's like what?
We had 2 deaths and revivals on platform 1, Angel.
Yeah, I saw someone sacrificing my group too. That is ballsy, but it paid off today. Alright, and we also have a DC in group 1. I don't know what's
Look
gonna happen.
very funny. That people sliding to the black hole position to get up.
Yeah, it's always funny when somebody's lagging enough, but their game thinks they're alive, so they move around the floor.
Yes,
And the fact that the server just accepts that.
Yes, we got the reds on the portal number 1, and he was in the front of the platform, and I thought, oh, what about that? We got to do something.
Always something new in this place every time. Right, also, if this was your first clear, there will be some lore through the exit portal. I've taken a group photo, so now let's disrespect the fuck out of this arena and drop down to the abyss. Ayo!
Fair enough.
It's safe to do so, otherwise I wouldn't have said so. Right, I'll be popping up to Lich in Gridania, where we will be opening up the logo bank if anyone wants BAS bodies or holograms, and the giveaway will also take place there. I will post the link shortly, so stick around and we'll take it early.
Wait, you moved to Gridania now? It's not Kugana anymore?
I misspoken. It's Kugana. Yes. Company listing Kugana. Yes.
I have found the most pointless texture.
Oh?
There is a floor beneath the black hole at the bottom of the arena.
Oh, you found the purple-ish color thing.
No, it's like actual, like, fits the aesthetic of the Charlene architecture.
Alright. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I will talk to you later on Discord, maybe.
Thing underneath the map.
Alright.
So it's supposed to define
Otherwise, have a good night, and thank you for joining me for that.
Yeah, no, this is like just below
I'll catch you
the black
later.
hole
Bye.
animated textures.